Planning your next vacation? You should book an exciting trip with Card Player Cruises and enjoy an incredible escape with great poker action. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what some Card Player Cruises customers had to say.
And we saw an ad for Card Player Cruises and we said, you know what? Why don't we try it? None of us have ever done a poker cruise. Let's go. We came for a week. We had a blast. Probably one of the best vacations I've ever had. And since that time, we've just been doing a couple cruises a year. We love it. What I like about coming on Card Player is I have met a lot of people. Every time we come on the cruise, you see somebody that you saw in your last one. It's like, hey, how's it going? How you been? You sit at the tables. The tables are fun. We have a great time.
We've done other Card Player cruises, and they've been pretty great as well. The ports are always fun. The Card Player cruise crew always has fun things to do. It's just been great.
Card Player Cruises has been in business for more than 20 years, and we offer poker cruises. That means that you can actually play poker on a cruise ship. Yeah, the best thing about a poker cruise is that it has all the benefits of a regular cruise. You can sail to beautiful exotic destinations, and you can play poker as much or as little as you want. The poker room will be open all day and most of the night. We generally close 2 to 3 a.m. But while we're sailing, the poker room's open. You can come in. We have a lot of variety of games, starting with 1-3 no limit. We have limit games. We usually play Texas Hold'em, and we play Omaha, and any other games on request. Mixed games sometimes. On our domestic cruises, we have a minimum of 6 tournaments during the week. These are generally low-limit buy-in tournaments, $80, most of them. We have some that are $125, we have some that are $230, but I would say the average buy-in is $100, and we have them at different times of the day and evening. Between now and the end of the year, we have 4 poker cruises going out. We have 2 in September, 1 to the Eastern Caribbean, 1 to the Western Caribbean, and this is on the best ship in the world, the biggest ship with so many amenities. It's unbelievable. They have a zip line, they have a Broadway theater, a stand-up comic theater, they have a merry-go-round, they have a central park, they have a rock climbing wall, a skating rink, miniature golf, you name it. This ship has it all. And the cool thing is we're going to great exotic ports in the Caribbean. Now, if you're a snowbird and you kind of want to get some warmer weather and get away from that cold, then we also have cruises to Australia and New Zealand between now and the end of the year. And then we have one to the Panama Canal with stops at Aruba, Curacao, Bonaire, and lots of other great Caribbean ports. I love to cruise, and I love this portion of my job because I get to go on all the cruises. And I've been around the world many, many times with Card Player Cruises. I can make recommendations for you on what you should see and do in port. I can take you off the ship and escort you when you're in port. I can make sure that you have a great time. Any questions you have, you come to us. Any concerns you have on the ship, you come to us. If something goes wrong, we will be your representative. You know, it's not like you're alone on this ship. On every cruise, you will find Jan Fisher and me. On a lot of the cruises, you'll find our partners Mark and Lisa Tenner, and you'll find a very experienced staff. Our shift bosses usually are the same on every cruise, and they will make you welcome. You will feel like you're at home. We do a lot of repeat business, and one reason is because it is like being part of a family when you become part of Card Player Cruises family. We want you to have a good time. It's a no-abuse card room. You will hear more laughter in our card room than in any other card room you've been to, and we have great dealers. Our staff is amazing. As you can imagine, everybody wants to go on a cruise, so we have the luxury of hiring just the best dealers and the best floor people and the best cashiers. When you're on a poker cruise, it's actually a family vacation as well because we close when we're in port. You get to spend the port days with your family. We close at dinner time so that you go to dinner with the people you're traveling with. We also offer seminars for our customers. We offer bon voyage parties, farewell parties, free gifts, and we are there for you. We have an experienced staff who have been to all these ports, and we can make recommendations for you. If you're traveling alone and you want someone to go to port with, we can hook you up. You're very welcome to go with me on whatever I do, and I've been to all these ports, so I know some of the best things to do. We can also find you a roommate if you're traveling alone and you don't want to pay for double occupancy. We can find you a roommate. We do a huge repeat business. A lot of people get to know other people who are on the cruise, and then once a year they all meet up again and do it again. We have people who cruise with us 4 times a year. We have people who go on every cruise, and I think it's because of the family atmosphere. It's really a fun vacation. Believe it or not, it's the least expensive vacation you can take. Prices start at about $100 a day, but that includes everything. It's cheaper to go on a 7-day cruise than to go to Las Vegas for a weekend, because for that $100 a day, you're getting your room, you're getting all your food, you're getting Las Vegas style entertainment, you know, name it. We have it. Outside of poker, if you want to play trivia or name that tune or go to the spa or go to the casino or go to a lecture, an enrichment style lecture, everything is offered on a cruise, so you're not just going to play poker. People say, well, I don't know if my wife would like to go on a poker cruise or my husband, but believe me, there is plenty for them to do. A poker cruise is the same as a regular cruise, except we have a poker room on it, and it's great for kids too. If you want to bring the whole family, they have a children's program that is amazing. They have bonded licensed counselors who will take your children and keep them busy all day. The children have more fun than anybody on the cruise. We see them running all over the ship, getting their faces painted and doing scavenger hunts and video games and their own talent shows. And the kids, no matter what their ages are, they usually group them into like 2 to 5 and then 5 to 8, 8 to 11, and then teenagers, and they have a great time. They have dance parties and pizza parties, and great opportunity for you to get to play poker and for your travel companion to get to do whatever they want to do. We also have beginner lessons, so if somebody wants to learn how to play, then we will teach them, and there's no charge for that. The legal age to play poker at sea is 18, so this might be a good time for you to bond with one of your teenagers and bring them in and play poker with them. We have a great schedule lined up for 2014, starting in January with the kickoff of the Heartland Poker Tour. You'll actually be filmed. If you make it to the final table, it will be televised. You can show your friends how great you play. And we have a lot of other destinations in 2014. We have one cruise that leaves out of New Orleans. It's called the Jazz Fest Cruise because it's right around the time of Jazz Fest. We're going to have the Card Player Poker Tour again. We're going to go to Alaska again. That is a great trip. If you really want to see some beautiful scenery and get to see parts of your country that you don't usually get to see, you'll love the Alaska cruise. And then, of course, we'll be going back to the Caribbean and to Mexico as well. Everything is available, all the information, on our website at cardplayercruises.com. I'll be back in a few months to do another video and tell you about our latest destinations because they're continually changing, and we're just really looking forward to hosting you on the cruise of a lifetime. Not just the cruise of a lifetime, but the vacation of a lifetime and the best poker experience you can ever have. You're going to love cruising with Card Player Cruises. If you're interested in booking a cruise with Card Player Cruises, you can call my office at 888-999-4880, or you can go to our website, cardplayercruises.com. The booking forms, the pricing information, all the itineraries are on that website. If you've never been, you need the opportunity to experience getting luxury. You will be catered to. Your bed will be made 3 times a day. You can order anything you want off of the menu. You can eat as much as you want, as little as you want. You can have room service. You can go to the buffet. You can do, the dining room. You can do anything you want. And if you just want a lazy, laid-back cruise, you can just go and lay by the pool and relax. So there is something for everyone.